If you receive SNAP benefits, something changed in June 2026 that most people have not been told about yet. Right now, thousands of Americans are checking their EBT cards and seeing a zero balance. Others are receiving letters they do not understand. And more than 5 million people have already lost their SNAP benefits since last year, without fully understanding why. In this video, I am going to explain exactly what is happening, why your benefits may be affected, and the 3 steps you need to take before your next renewal appointment. On July 4th, 2025, the federal government signed a new law called the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. This is the largest change to SNAP benefits in decades. Here is what that law did in simple terms. First, it cut SNAP funding by nearly $300 billion over the next 10 years. That is a 36% reduction by 2034. This does not mean your benefits disappear tomorrow, but it does mean the program is getting smaller every year, and the rules around who qualifies are getting stricter every month. Second, it expanded work requirements. Before this law, SNAP work requirements only applied to adults under the age of 50. That age limit has now been raised to 64. If you are between 55 and 64, this change applies directly to you. You may now be required to prove that you are working, studying, or doing volunteer work for at least 80 hours per month in order to keep receiving benefits. Third, starting February 9th, 2026, SNAP now requires written proof of your shelter cost and utility bills. Previously, caseworkers accepted this information on trust. That policy is gone. If you cannot provide documentation at your next renewal, your benefit amount will be recalculated immediately. And for most households, that means a lower payment. The average household SNAP benefit right now is $354.32 per month. For millions of Americans, that is not extra money. That is grocery money. Losing even part of it matters. Now let me address something that is causing a lot of confusion and panic right now in May and June 2026. Some SNAP recipients are checking their EBT card or their benefits app and seeing a zero balance or a pending balance that has not loaded. Here is what is actually happening. On May 17, 2026, a large SNAP system update was processed. During that update, some EBT apps and online portals temporarily showed incorrect or incomplete balance information. In many cases, the money is there. It just is not displaying correctly due to the system transition. However, and this is important, not every zero balance is a system error. Some households are seeing zero because of missed paperwork, incomplete eligibility reviews, or because a recertification notice was sent and not responded to. So before you panic, do this one thing first. Call your state's SNAP customer service line or log into your state's benefits portal directly, not a third-party app, and check your actual case status. If your case is active and current, the balance will load. If there is a flag on your case, you will see it there and you will know what to fix. Now, I want to be clear about something because this is where a lot of people get unnecessarily worried. The new work requirements do not apply to everyone. There are important exemptions that protect a large number of recipients, and you may be one of them. You are exempt from the new work requirements if any of the following apply to you. 1. You are a parent or caregiver living with a child under the age of 14. 2. You are pregnant or in the postpartum period following a recent birth. 3. You are considered medically frail, meaning you have a physical or mental health condition that prevents you from working. This includes people with disabilities, chronic illness, or documented medical limitations. 4. You are already participating in a SNAP employment and training program through your state. 5. You are a student enrolled at least half-time in an accredited school or training program. If any of these apply to you, the work requirement does not affect your eligibility. But, and this is critical, you still need to document your exemption at your next renewal. It is not automatic. You need to tell your caseworker and provide supporting information. Here are the 3 steps I want you to take before your next SNAP renewal appointment. Step 1. Gather your shelter and utility documents right now. Do not wait until your renewal date. You need either a current lease agreement, a rent receipt, a mortgage statement, or a utility bill showing your name and address. Put these documents together today and keep them somewhere you can find them easily. Step 2. Check your exemption status. If you believe you qualify for an exemption from the work requirements, write it down and gather any documentation that supports it. A doctor's letter, a school enrollment form, or proof of a disability determination are all examples of what you may need. Step 3. Log into your state's official SNAP benefits portal, not a third-party app, and verify that your contact information is current. Your phone number, your mailing address, and your email address must all be up to date. Renewal notices and recertification letters are being sent right now. If your address is wrong, you will not receive them. And a missed notice means an interrupted benefit, even if you did nothing wrong. The rules around SNAP, Medicaid, and other government benefit programs are continuing to change through the end of 2026 and into 2027. There are more deadlines coming, including a major Medicaid work requirement that hits in December of this year. This channel covers every one of those changes as they happen in plain language with exactly what you need to do. If you want to make sure you never miss an update that could affect your benefits, subscribe now. Every video on this channel is here to help you protect what you are already entitled to.